What's up, Champions fam? It's the bad guy of WWE Champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. And we are here to just knock out these blitzes. We got a couple of requirements. We need to use the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, Memrock, in order to take care of this blitz, as well as Wild Samoan Alpha, rest in paradise, my boy. So we're going to go ahead and knock these both out on the regular blitzing point, and then we're going to use our last 4 tickets to take care of the premium, because we will have more than enough characters to get everything sorted out and situated. In order to get the bonuses there, we need to use The Rock once again. We will use him so that we can pretty much be able to get the additional Tonga Loa shards that we need, and that will put us in a good standing. My objective is real simple and clear. After doing the talent up, I was able to reload the game, and we were able to take care of business and pick up the backstage pass, and we were able to get resources from the faction milestone as well, so we could get Tonga Loa up to 4-star gold, and we are closer and closer to 4-star, not 4-star any platinum, definitely not no platinum, right? We are closer and closer to 5-star, because once we get to 5-star, we can get those medallions. And when we get those medallions, we are using them for one thing and one thing alone, and that is literally to pick up the 100 shards of Jacob Fatu. No lie, we already missed the first week, so getting the Heart of Jade plate and the strap for that's gone. Not happening. But we can go ahead and capitalize in other ways, and guaranteeing myself Jacob Fatu is the thing. You will not hear me be this obsessed about anybody else for a while, unless they come out with something real crazy like S plus tier Bray Wyatt or something, or a S plus tier Rock or Undertaker for future MLEs. You're not going to be hearing me going off like this. But for the moment, for right here and now, Jacob is the only thing that's on my mind. And I want to make things crystal clear, because the Broski Lead for Champions Chat has made this very, very clear to a lot of people for the longest time going. Even though, yes, S tier, S plus tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, all those can go in a sense of like power level, power rating if you want to. You could go that route. But there are plenty of A tiers looking at you, must-see superstar Miz with a moment, or even a Tiffany Stratton with the rework, or even a Final Boss Rock. There are plenty of characters out there that are below, even a zombie Dominic Mysterio, that are not ranked your usual S or S plus tier characters, but they are worth everything to go and invest in and take them all the way up to where they need to be at. So you do not want to get lost in the sauce just because of the tier rating. You do not want to get caught up in that, because then you might miss out on a real good blessing to your account. So you want to keep that in mind, okay? You want to keep that in mind as you play this game. You want to keep things in check and understand that, hey, we need to do our due diligence. We need to understand that some characters might be a rank lower, a tier lower, but at the end of the day, we are going to be able to do so much with them that it's going to be worth it. Now, we are going to take a look here. That's a plus. We'll buff that up. Jacob is a problem. I mean, even in utilizing the AI, going up against the computer, we are seeing how good he is with the moves that he's going to have on display. So we're going to destroy some trap gems, and thankfully, that's going to make a boatload of yellows. We're going to get our reds loaded up. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get our purples too, and we're going to flood the board with some yellow gems with some crazy damage. It's real easy. Tiffany Stratton, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, as well as, if I recall correctly, I do have Hall of Fame Undertaker on him as well. So I think the other one, I can't recall right off the bat, could be Heroic Goldberg for yellow gem damage. That is basically the squad for the rotation. No strap on him again. Maybe one day he'll get another strap on him. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that one. We're going to hop in and hop out. But I got lost. Long story short, regardless of what it says for the tier, there are plenty of characters that are at lower tier levels aside from S tier, S plus tier, that are worth going up to 6-star gold, and they can hit like a train. They can hit like a freight. Just for instance, go ahead and check out Champions Chat's recent video on utilizing Zombie Dominic, especially with the new plates and stuff around. Still, All Heart is his pride and joy. That's going to get you through a lot of content just using the All Heart plate, and he's hitting like crazy. He's a B tier character and before the 6-star gold meta, but he's hitting hard. He's hitting crazy insane, and he's definitely worth it. And we're going to just show you what we're using for Alpha. Plenty of shards to go around for him, so let's see this. Literally, it's easy. We have basically the fall away slam beefing up our black gem damage for 3 turns by 85%, and it's a 1 MP move, so you can easily stack that in spades. You got the Samoan drop, allowing us to choose an area to make into snowfall gems that will modify black gems underneath it, and then you got the body slam dealing damage and allowing us to choose an area to make into purple gems. So it's real simple. Beef up your black gem damage, make the snowfalls, and then make the purples atop of the snowfall, flood everything, load up the build, and go on about your business. And of course, we got nothing but black gem damage here too. So that's what we got. We got Woods for purple, then we have Shinsuke, Boogeyman, and Zombie Edge for the black gem damage. And let me just before, yeah, we can't do it now, but we'll have to use them anyway for the premium blitz, so it's no worries. And of course, when it comes to these blitzes, I am not exempt from using props if I need to. So that is, I'm going to just keep that a buck. Now, thankfully, because you got guys like Rock, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and Wild Samoan Alpha, the plus benefit about these guys is, sure, you can nerf the damage that is presented with Jacob Fatu. That is a given, right? Like, you're going to be able to stop the damage to a certain point, to a certain extent, right? But at the end of the day, too, the harsh reality of it is, with these guys, with Memrock and Alpha, you are able to beef up specific gems, more specifically the primary gem that he used for those builds. So yeah, you nerfed the rest of my color gems, but when it came to Memrock, he's able to get a beef up his yellow and let that gem damage stack. And the same goes with Alpha. You can get me on all the other colors, but when it comes to my black gems, I'm going to get that in spades every single time. So one way or the other, you're going to get hit. So that's one thing I am grateful for. Now, I am praying for a Hail Mary pass. I always get a little concerned when it comes to the premium blitzing point blitz, but man, that is a mouthful. But nonetheless, though, we are going to be able to do what we need to do. So again, where this one is going to be easy because we got this green right here. If we can get that right out of the gate, that's why I didn't choose Striker Woods for this one for Black MP. As long as you got a good board, a gem board, you're able to knock this out and just clap everybody up. So what is he up to? 77? Yeah, 77. And then we just make that gem match right there. Everything connects. All that crazy damage. Boom. Alpha is great. I mean, Alpha's a beast. I mean, I believe if you have a legend strap on him, 100% gem damage, stacked with some Fury 2s, I don't see why he wouldn't be a good option. Of course, the best thing for him would be to have him, Carmelo Hayes. That's just me personally. If I were to take him up to 6-star gold, I think the missing piece would be Carmelo Hayes, purple and black +4, and then you got both colors covered, and you don't have to pick and choose one or the other. So that's how I'm looking at it. With this blitzing extra blitz to the extreme one, it's about working on your ruthless aggression character. So be on the lookout. If there's any that you need to work on, this is the opportunity to do so. If you're sitting on shards of people, dupes of shards of people, go ahead and use them. Take them to your full advantage. And of course, okay, that ain't that bad. We can do 2 streams of it. We can do 2 lines. I would like I could do this black. I'm looking at it like I could do this, but I'm looking at the purple too because I would love to load the purple up once again. That's what I'm looking at too. So we will just do that down here because I don't want to use a prop. Don't want to use a prop right now. Don't want to do that. But I'm definitely going to be using the Tonga Loa shards sooner rather than later. So we are going to go ahead and do our best when it comes to Memrock. If he needs a prop, then we'll use it. If not, it's not the end of the world. And Jacob Fatu is not kicking out. Wow, I really spaced out on that one. Oh well. If it was meant to be remembered, I would have said it. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, because I freak out about the premium blitzes thinking that they're going to be more difficult than what they really are. Just because you need so many superstar requirements for them, right? So, we will see. We will have plenty of people. We should have everyone covered. And all we're doing is just doing this. Stay on top of your blitzes, y'all. Do your blitzes. So, this is the premium one. That takes 4. And I think you need 7 people here. So we will rock you. Yes, we will rock you. So Memrock needs to come along. He needs to come along for sure. We could bring some extra people. So we are going to just minimize this right here because we can always bring someone that's a bigger, heavier hitter down below. So we can actually, Legends got plenty of them. We will go ahead and we will do this. Attitude Era is a thing. We will take D-Lo. And I will sneak in my boy Vader just in case. But I have faith in my boy Rock. I got faith in my boy Rock now. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And we'll hop right back into Rock so we can see the entourage. No, I did not. It was Tiffany and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for Trap Gems. And then we put Tech Charlotte in for Yellow Gems 40% plus Red MP and Hall of Fame Taker. So, boom, that is great. And that was a great move. That was a great move I had to make for my boy Taker, taking him fully maxed out at 6-star gold. Hall of Fame requirement finally met. So now I believe that should be enough for us to get in here. Yup, and that's what we are going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. And we get this knocked out right out of the beginning, right out of the gate. Get this knocked out. Get this done. Blitzes over with, requirements done. So when the midweek begins, more than likely, I believe it will be Extreme Rules. We can get those knocked out too. All I'm doing is literally everything and anything to get Jacob Fatu. So that is what the objective is. No more, no less. It is all about Jacob. So that is what we are doing. Jacob the Jeweler, gonna cop me a mule. So we're gonna go and do this. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, this is a hosh posh, if you will. A hosh posh. Gonna drop that down. Okay, boom. Come on. It did enough. It did enough. I overthought it. That's what I literally thought. I overthought it when it came to this one. So, boom, and we will knock this out and get those extra Tonga shards. By the end of the week, we should have Tonga up to 5-star bronze so I can get those medallions to get those Jacob Fatu shards. I am it's my obsession. I'm literally like Tommaso Ciampa and Goldie when it comes to Jacob. You will join my roster. I have the star fragments to take you up. I might only be able to take him up. Unfortunately, I may only be able to take him up to 6-star silver. Defensive acrobats, from what I've seen, I have enough to take him up at least to 6-star silver. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I might only have enough to take him up to 6-star bronze. But you know what? That's fine by me. There's nothing wrong. It doesn't hurt to wait. Why rush greatness? You know what I mean? So we will do what we got to do. But one way or the other, when the next feud of if we have him by then, flash feud prep talent up. We are definitely going to handle business and take my boy up. So that is inevitable. That is what we are definitely going to do. So boom, we're going to connect some loot gems, get that, and let this go ahead and compile. Watch the damage stack up. Let's just watch him get bodied. So boom, boom, boom. Solo, acknowledge the final boss. Acknowledge the true tribal chief. And that's over. It's over. And we will just go ahead and clear out our resources that we probably picked up. So how many are we at now? Okay, 343 because we just took him to 4-star gold. Got some Tonga shards. That's always a benefit. Helps out with the superstar shard contest. And this one was going to be real quick and easy. I am really praying for some mercy. We are nowhere close to where we need to be when it comes to the chest that we need for Jacob. We are getting there. Close, but no cigar. But we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, we will get there. I need that 25. I need that bag. I would love for things to turn the way they went for me the last time with Maxine Dupree, with picking him up out of a bag. That would be a great look. But, hey, be grateful with the small victories, and we're getting plenty of these. Do your blitzes, do your blitzing point and your regular blitzes. I'll make sure to take care of those off screen. Honestly, I might actually do one just because this one is going by so smoothly. So okay, 15 there, 15 there. Then those points, definitely need those points. It's just the objective of getting right here. That's all we really need. We don't need to do anything extra for that. Getting these points would be great and all, but we're not spending like that. You know, the game's fun and all, but we're not going to go in. And also got to check out and see who else we can get from these. So we will also check to see who else we can get them from there. Oh, wait, don't I also got some extra pulls? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do some pulls. Do some pulls on that thing. Because usually we don't get anything really good anyway, so it's all good. So, boom. That is a fuse, so that's good. And that also goes towards the event. And then maybe some medallions. No, we got a whistle. Oh, we blew it. We blew it. But oh well. And then we will go ahead and do at least one run of the regular Blitz since we spoke about it. And let's get it. This is actually going to be really fun because we got our boy Tamatonga right here. And then we can just run a fodder trickster. Fodder trickster with Hot Bradshaw. So we're going to have some fun and get into some shenanigans right here real quick and easy. So then all blitzes have been covered, you know. 4 matches, something slight, something light. And we're going to do this move damage combo. Hit him with the 2-piece and a biscuit. No water. No water. So, all right. I hope that y'all made some incredible moves when it pertains to your talent up. I mean, again, for me, it was just maxing out a couple of people. That is literally all I did. And thankfully, I did not go broke. My broski Owen would be proud of me. It's like, hey, I'm still a part of the billion club. Like, we're still there. So we were able to make that happen. A lot of great moves. Got the TP to 4K a piece. That helps out, and that'll go to, well, obviously, if you're being realistic, that's literally one move a pop for at 6-star goal. So yeah, we're not doing nothing like that, but it gets us closer to 70 moves. It gets us closer, so I'm grateful for that. We were able to do it. We're still in the billion club. And we'll just keep rocking and we'll keep moving and knock it out. Getting Tonga was great. We still got his victory tour to do, so that'll help us re-up on coins and get more purple TP. That's for sure. And I'm really excited to see how Extreme Rules goes. Looking at it being all husbandos this go around, I might be able to clear things a lot quicker compared to whenever my waifus are a requirement. But then again, I mean, now that we got Liv with that moment, and we got Roxanne on her, if that case happens again, we'll be able to pop the trunk on a couple people, and it's going to be a bad day for a lot. So we will see. We will see how things go. And we will just make a couple matches right there. Boom, boom, boom. And we got the Zawal Cardo. Tonga is just a problem. I love it. But maxed out, who did we max out? I believe we maxed out CM Punk, we maxed out Undertaker, and we also maxed out Muhammad Ali. Pumped the levels into Ozzy to get him to 31K for his blue and green gem damage entourage ability. And then we also worked on Striker Brett. So we were able to get that all done. And lo and behold, the irony, literally worked on Brett today just to find out that he's going to be on tonight's Raw. So tonight's Raw, the most recent Raw, yesterday's Raw, depending on when you see this video, right? That was just perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. And, okay, let's get it. He's running the triple black, but it don't matter. He's done. Tonga's just, he don't care. He woke up and he chose violence. And I love it. I can't knock the man. So we going to put that right there. Boom, boom. So we got those. Hit that, activate that honky tonk blues, and it's over for Randy. It's over for Randy. Technically, that was a King of the Ring rematch. Randy versus Tama Tonga. You know, it was all about Tama Tonga until Jacob Fatu pulled up, man. Tonga Loa botched his own debut. Hell, Lord, he is the modern day Shockmaster. But yeah, I hope that y'all had an amazing time with the Town Up. Let me know what were your biggest and most favorite moves of the situation. And I'm looking forward to hearing from y'all about what y'all thought about doing and what moves you decided to make. I was definitely grateful that my eyes were brought to the light when it came to a critical decision of mine that I was going to make. And shout out to the broski, one of the broskis in a previous video. I was like, hey, what am I going to do with the good bad guy prize wall? Because I walked away with 42K by pulling Tamatonga and also doing those pulls on the mega that allowed me, and with this contest superstars that allowed me to get the 42K. So I decided, you know what I mean, I opted to pick up that if you didn't see it by now, the short that I released, I opted to pick up that Tama chest plate, and I am not ashamed. I'm not looking back from that, because the shenanigans that I can do with Julius Creed now, oh my Lord, 2 clicks and it's over. It is over for Feud. So that is it. Like, we've knocked out every blitz. We did a run per blitz. We took care of what we needed to for the blitzing, the regular blitzing point. We took care of what we needed to for the premium. That put us ahead, not behind, so grateful for that. And we took care of our gauntlet blitz. Always be on tilt, on standby for these gauntlet blitzes. They reset like every couple hours. Get as many runs as you can done, because that's going to help you out with the solo contest. It's going to enable you to get further ahead with the collection contest and everything. So just do what you need to do, because those things are going to benefit you and help you and not hinder you in the slightest. So we were able to knock them all out in one false swoop in one video, and now we'll gear up for whatever's to come, whether it's an Extreme Rules match, whether it's a midweek showdown. No matter the situation, the bad guys got you covered. So, hey yo, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. Champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you, my beloved Champions fam. Like the video, share the video, but most importantly of all, if you haven't done so yet, please be sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the one and only bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all. I respect you all. I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. Knock out your blitzes. Get your requirements done. Have fun, smash gems and take names, represent yourself, represent your faction, and have a blast. How close are you to your chase champions of this MLC? Are you going for Jacob? Are you going for Tonga? Are you going for Solo Sikoa? Or maybe you're just a real big fan of the King of Botches, Tonga Loa. Either way, I want to see you succeed. Let's chop it up in the comments below. Let me know what moves you made in this faction feud prep talent up, and stay blessed. And what are some future moves you want to make? Take care. Until next time, y'all. Peace.